one more new video on confidence, you will see that Kaustubh, you must be kidding me. The reason I keep on making these videos on confidence is it has played a very important role in my personal growth journey. And as I learn more techniques, more ideas about confidence, I always like to share those ideas with everyone so that everyone will feel empowered once they learn this idea. And I feel that because of confidence, I was able to take up new projects, and instead of focusing on my insecurities, I always felt that it allowed me to focus on the projects more. And because of confidence, I felt that I was able to enjoy my life more than I used before. Because of confidence, I feel less worried about everything. You know, when you're walking even in public, you have that power walk where you don't care about anything. You don't care about your insecurities because you are having this overall wealth of confidence. In this video, I wanted to share my personal framework about boosting confidence. And in this framework, one of the most important thing is having practice of taking up new things, exploring new things, exploring the arenas which you are not familiar with. If I give you my example, I work in technology. I wasn't familiar with all those things. I wasn't familiar with public speaking. I wasn't familiar with cinematography, video editing. So all those things I looked up curiously. I wanted to learn all those things. So it didn't came automatically, but the curiosity was one of the element which made me move forward into these interests. The second most important thing is calming your nerves. So this is the crucial skill you need to learn whenever you're venturing into unfamiliar arena, because you go over there without any skill, without any foundational skills, and it is likely that you are going to fail, and you have a lot of doubts that what will happen if you will fail. You have a lot of insecurity, and because of that the anxiety kicks in, our alarming system gets activated, and you see all those problems more bigger than what they are in reality. So calming your nerve is really important skill. So how to do that? I'll tell you my personal experience. When I delivered my first public speech, I couldn't even speak a single sentence in one go. I was fumbling a lot. So my first goal was to stand comfortable in front of the crowd. I was looking all audiences, and I was getting comfortable with all that anxiety. I was taking deep breath, and there was a performance pressure that you have to come up with something because you are having people's attention. But it took some time to get comfortable with it, and with practice, definitely you will get comfortable with it. Next part of the framework is being better at doing things. So whatever the project you take, you may fail initially, you're not doing it in a proper way, but try to make it in a better way. And to do that, you have to take external resources. You have to observe people who are doing in a better way. You have to learn from them by observing, by asking them, by taking help from them, by getting a coach how to make it better. You can also read books. You can also watch videos on YouTube. YouTube is a good library of videos where you can get a lot of ideas to improve on something. There you will find a lot of resources. Then you will find some portals where you can take up courses about the subject you are interested in. You will find always a lot of information because the era which we are living in right now. The next element of framework is having a to-do list. So keep a habit of creating to-do list, and this to-do list tool works like a charm. Now keep on the task on those to-do lists and keep checking on them once you finish off all the tasks. And believe me, once you tick off all those tasks of to-do list, you get that sense of satisfaction and feeling of accomplishment. And once you finish all the tasks, you feel that you have such a fulfilled and productive day, and you feel more confident about yourself. So these are the elements of framework which I use in my personal confidence boosting framework. Now, confidence is like a investment tool where you keep on investing, and over the time you will get dividends of it, and largely you will grow in person.